Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to Team Gemini. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So hold on, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on here, because I'm getting you are the topic of conversation right now, okay? Your name is buzzing in the group chat here, okay? Buzzing collective. And the thing is, I'm getting the shade is real, but Spirit is saying it's because you are the prize here, okay? So this chat could be going on amongst haters here, but also low-key fans. It's like haters that can't keep their eye off of you. Haters that can't keep your name out their mouth, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. So let's see what's going on, all right? Something definitely got returned to sender here, okay? And that could be like a byproduct of somebody's gossip train or a hate train or something like that. Like, because that's what I'm picking up here, okay? Somebody got hit with a return to sender, and it's like, one of the side effects is they have diarrhea out the mouth, which is crazy because for some of you guys that could be the reason why they got hit in the first place here, okay? Something about you taking your power back here, okay? Jealous reaction. Somebody is jealous that you took your power back here, okay? Something about you stepping outside of these people. I don't know if this is family, a community, co-workers, whatever, okay? Something about you doing things differently here, all right? Not going with the flow. Yeah, you chose yourself, level up season, and that was the ticket. That was it. Your mindset is changing. New versions of you are emerging. You're ready for the next stage, okay? Yeah. Choose yourself. You chose yourself, and that's how you leveled up here, okay? So people are hating. I mean, let's just keep it real. She said what? I feel like you said no. I feel like you said you're not interested, okay? Yeah, let's get one more. So people are talking about your glow up here, your come up, your upgrade, however you want to categorize it or name it here, okay? But it's like a bitter taste in their mouth because you did this by choosing yourself, okay? This could be you following your own guidance here. This could be you stepping out and doing something new, all right? Yeah, people are jealous, okay? A lot of evil eye going on here. Yeah, and the thing is, you didn't give that any energy, or you're not giving it any energy here, okay? What the hell? These ashes could be. You walked away quietly. So it's almost, I'm hearing a slump. You left these people in a deficit. Somebody could be somewhere slumped, okay? You left them in a deficit because I feel like with this walk away quietly, you don't need to argue your decision. Distance reveals truth faster. Your silence is powerful. That's exactly what you did. And it's like you took all of your energy with you. Okay. A lot of people will say, oh yeah, I'm taking back my power. I'm taking back my power. But they're still going back and forth with a situation that's dead, or people from their past, or old shit, old timelines here. And I feel like you didn't do that. Okay. Maybe somebody wanted to challenge you about your decision, about a direction that you chose to go, okay? And they were free to challenge you, but you didn't give your energy away. That was a tactic, a way to pull you back in, okay? Trick you as if, you need to explain yourself when you don't. Okay. Yeah, you walked away quietly here. Okay. And you just left some people mad. I mean, let's just keep it real. Something triggered their insecurity. Jealousy rises quickly. Emotions hit sharper than expected here. Okay, look, for some of you guys, these are people who, okay, what? Somebody could be from Alaska. These could be people who acted as if your presence really didn't matter. Okay, like you weren't a big thing. You weren't a big deal. You can go or you can come. It really didn't matter. But yeah, no. The jealous reaction says it all. Like some of you guys, you've been gone for years. You've been gone for years. And you left people talking. They're still talking, honey. They still talking about you as if you were with them or you were in their presence yesterday. Okay? It's like they can't wake themselves out of this Groundhog's Day. Somebody is reliving the day you left. Okay? It's quite sad for some of you guys. Stop people pleasing here. You stop giving a damn. And by you doing this, you gave somebody a reality check. Okay? They're struggling. I feel like they're not going to admit that. And the thing is, they are admitting it. They're admitting it by, they keep talking about you. Like, you're still being honored, basically. You're still being honored. Your presence is like you're a legend or something, okay? It's crazy. Yeah, say no first. Reality check. Stop people pleasing. What's at the bottom of the deck? Choose a softer life here, okay? So I don't know. Something about this choice or decision that you made, a direction you chose to go. This could have been a softer life for you here. There could have been less resistance here, okay? With that softer life, a lot of times that has things to do with us actually going with the flow, but going with our own flow, going with our own passion, purpose, the destiny that the divine has laid out for us here. Okay, somebody could have just landed here, all right? That's what I'm getting with the softer life, okay? You could have some people that feel that your life is soft, meaning it's no longer hard or things are easy for you, which is just their perspective, right? Okay? So let's tap in further and see what else is going on, okay? Chatty catty energy, okay? It could be like an uptick of that since we are in Gemini season, all right? Like these people, strange individuals here. Damn, you got the 10 of Blades and the 7 of Cups here. Wow. Okay, for some of you guys, somebody could have ran you out of town or I don't know. They could have been like, can I say, attacking you here, okay? 10 of Swords, or somebody feels attacked in this situation here. Somebody could have been attacking you because, you held back from them is what I'm getting. Somebody's being held back from travel, child, or somebody could be hiding the fact that they're in transit. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to see though. 10 of Blades and the 7 of Cups. Well, Spirit is saying that a cycle is over. I feel like this ended abruptly here. Maybe somebody didn't see it coming. Again, walk away quietly. You don't need to argue your decision. Distance reveals truth. Maybe you didn't forewarn somebody, okay? There's something about you not explaining yourself here, child, and it left people in a disarray with the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, which is crazy because I'm picking up for some of you guys, these people acted as if you didn't matter, okay? But they feel stuck. with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. They're confused. Somebody is struggling to get a grip, collective. Ten of Blades. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Oh. Someone could feel like they need closure. Okay. Ace of Pentacles energy here. Oh wow. Okay. Some type of opportunity ended here. The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe somebody stopped getting money. Maybe some resources stopped here. Some benefits here. Okay. Some stability. You know, this is the Ace of Coins, not the Six of Coins, the Seven of Coins. This is the Ace of Coins. Something about a grand opportunity, a door closing here with the Ten of Blades. And again, this could have been abruptly. So like something was over. All right. So for some of you guys, you know, that's the real reason. Okay. I don't know if you were providing some form of stability here. Okay. Regardless of what the situation is or was. Okay. Full energy with the Ten of Blades here. It was over for a fool. Yeah. Somebody who was just shooting the shit here. Okay. You know, this fool is, I'm getting something about a ride. Like a freeloader type energy, free ride. Okay, with the full energy. Hitchhiker, like somebody's, you know, their illusion, their fantasy life, something like that was over. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So that's what the Ten of Blades and the Seven of Cups is all about. Like, I'm just getting an energy of somebody grasping for straws, grasping for something to hold on. Once you took your energy back, okay, once you took back your power and walked off the scene, somebody could have been falling is what I'm getting, all right, trying to catch themselves, trying to get a grip, basically. Look, Five of Wands energy. Again, you left this person or some people in a disarray. Something ended for, this could be one person or a group of people when you walked off the scene. That's what I'm getting. And immediately a fight broke out. This could even be over money. This also could be within a family unit here. Child, what is going on? Wow. Ten of Blades. Ten of Coins, Five of Wands with the Ten of Blades. Damn. Walk away quietly. Child, please. You got the Six of Blades and you got the Death card. Whoa. Like, everything died. The party died after you left. Okay? What is going on here, collective? You got the Six of Blades. This is you leaving. Turning your back on a situation here. Okay? And the Death card. Something definitely ended. So that's why you have people talking shit about your level up season. I feel like for some of you guys, you had to choose yourself. If you wanted to have any type of happiness, joy, contentment, success in your life, you had to choose yourself. But regardless, it was your choice. It was your decision. We should never be dependent on another person here. Okay? I mean, let's just see. You got the Death card. Something ended. An Ace of Coins energy here. All right. Somebody was getting the Ace of Coins when you were around. I don't know if they were getting off your back. I don't know if you were providing this stability here or an opportunity. I don't know. Somebody could be a business owner or because I'm just getting the energy of you shutting down a business here. Okay. And deciding to do something else. I don't know. What is going on? Nine of Wands energy here. Yeah, these people were hurt. They had to fend for themselves. Okay. You could be a masculine energy here. Could have cut off several people. Wow. These people could be very defensive. Okay. Are easily offended. They definitely got blocked. Blocked from opportunities, whatever flow. I'm hearing flow of abundance that was going on in the energy here. It ended abruptly, okay? I'm hearing somebody had to face their own insecurities. They had to face their own shadows. And I feel like they have been projecting ever since you walked away, okay? Yeah, child. What was this Ace of Coins energy? And I'm also getting, you know, you got to the Ace of Coins, okay? There's another message where they wanted to end that for you. What is this Ace of Coins energy about? Okay, and why are people fighting? Let's see. Because I'm getting, you know, again, I'm getting this energy of something's not fair. Like you chose yourself. Again, if you're choosing yourself, that means you're walking off by yourself, which means wherever you're going by yourself. You're going to build by yourself. You're going to create by yourself. You're going to manifest by yourself. So how is something not fair? I feel like you could have been in an unfair situation here, all right? With that Fool energy here, like people were shooting the shit here, okay? I don't know if this is a job where you were carrying, you know, the bulk of the load here, and maybe you moved on to something else. Let's see. You could have been very generous to a group of people here. Because they're fighting. Yeah. Lamentation, generosity here. Somebody is remembering how nice you were. Okay. I don't know if somebody took you for granted, collective. They're reminiscing on how generous you were. I'm getting something about helpful. Okay. Interesting. Okay, celebration here. Wow. A friendship. These could be friends that are grieving you. They were celebrating and now they're crying. I feel like somebody was celebrating while you were working, while you were providing. Okay? Interesting. Maybe you were grieving when you were in these people's presence here, okay? And they were celebrating. You know, somebody wasn't really tending to your needs, okay? Emotionally or mentally here, okay? Maybe you weren't happy and somebody just kept toasting it up. Yeah, I'm hearing dead zone. Like, damn, truce, celebration, okay? Wow. Yeah, somebody here, they was like kicking back, okay? Living the good life. Wow. So that's why you have this upheaval. People are talking shit because something changed. And I feel like the crazy thing is there's a bunch of people who don't even want to admit it. They don't even want to admit it. But it's like they're actually admitting it. I think I already said that. Because they can't stop, like somebody can't unscrew their face, okay? And the thing is, there's no logical reason as to why they should feel some type of way about you or be mad at you. There's no logical reason. So they don't want to state that. Something changed when you walked away, okay? And it had a lot to do with a lifestyle for some people here, all right? Division, okay? Division. Child, what? Somebody needs to get over it. Instability, achievements here. Your achievements, your victory, your success, it makes somebody nervous here, okay? But this is what they had to deal with, okay? I feel like, okay, so yeah, that's why somebody's mad. Something was like night and day, okay? When you walked away, it was like an immediate, it was like sudden death, okay? This could be death to somebody's, I'm just getting something about freedom, not having to do so much, okay? Like reality check, like what we saw. Somebody got a reality check and it was a harsh one. They hit the ground, boom. Okay? Yeah. They went from achievements, which they didn't achieve a damn thing, They could have been looking like they were achieving something. I feel like whoever you are, you were laying down the foundation here. They went from achievements, high-fiving, celebrating, toasting it up, okay, to instability. And what happened is their mask fell off. Because I feel like somebody was presenting themselves, or they were presenting themselves to be a certain way, or it was just how this person was showing up, okay? Yeah. Abundance. Okay, good news in the reverse. It landed right on the 5 of Wands. Somebody's been getting bad news ever since, okay? And you're going, gone with the World card. The cycle is closed. Damn, Chariot energy here. Some of you guys could be traveling. Maybe this is your goal. Maybe this is your dream to travel is what I'm getting. Yeah, with your talent. You could be taking something on the road here, okay? You got talent, you got Chariot, and you got the World. This can have a lot to do with your destiny, with the Chariot and the World here, okay? There's something about you having a certain level, I'm getting well-rounded, a certain level of protection here, okay? Guidance for you to live out a destiny here that has something to do with your talent, okay? Somebody wants to see the world. That's what I'm getting. And somebody got bad news, child. So let's see what's going on, okay? Yeah. Somebody could be finding out that they're going to jail. Look, these people have been restricted. And then peace returned to you. You got prosperity. Somebody here was like going out a lot. I'm getting something about going out a lot, seeing friends and shit. Okay? Yeah. The guys, the girls getting together. Somebody could have got locked up here after a night out here. But look, it all came to a stop. Prosperity, achievements, restriction. And then temperance. Like your peace returned to you. Yeah. Child. Responsibility. Some of you guys were able to focus more on what you had to do, what you needed to do to push yourself forward here, okay? Somebody's just mad because you chose yourself, collective. Good news in the reverse with the 5 of Wands. Let's see what this is about, okay? Because, somebody doesn't have much going on. Like, I feel like they're pouting. It's a bunch of people. What is this good news in the reverse about? Bad news, basically. Because I'm just getting something like it dropped off. You know how you have a sudden decline, like something dropped off here, okay? It's like that scenario I use where, you know, people are sitting at the table and somebody tucks in the tablecloth into their pants or whatever. And when they get up, they take the whole table with them. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting, okay? Expand connection and arrogance here. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Truth. Gluttony. Child, please. Somebody's ass was lazy and greedy. Gluttony. It fell on death. It fell on death. Okay? Again, somebody was kicking back. I don't know. I'm hearing Pastor Cavassier. Okay? Somebody could have been drinking top shelf. Truth. It was an end to this gluttony energy. You can't be greedy and gluttonous here. Okay? If you're not pulling your weight. Whatever this is. For some of you guys, this was a relationship. For others, this was family. I'm also getting something about a workplace. And for somebody, it was all of the above, okay? Truth. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. Like, these people don't want to face themselves, so they're mad. Okay? You got a bunch of people that's angry here. They're sitting around gossiping here, okay? You're the topic of the conversation, even though you left years ago. You know? And like I said, these could be people that was downplaying your presence in the first damn place. Okay? If you would have told them, oh, you're going, they could have been like, okay, well, y'all please. Nah. that was a front. Hold on, collective, because this sage. Woo. Oh, my eyes gonna start burning. Truth, instability. Wow. You took the whole table with you. The tablecloth, the silverware, the fine china. Wow, let's get one more. He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have here. Expand connection. There's something about like Jupiter energy here. You deciding to expand. I don't know. Again, step out of your comfort zone here. Okay. Broaden your horizon is what I'm hearing. And somebody didn't like that. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life here. I don't know if somebody wanted you to stay small, stay local, whatever this is. Yeah, you decided to broaden your horizon here. And that left some people out in the cold. But this wasn't an equal give and take. It wasn't an equal give and take. Yeah. So it's like they needed a wake-up call. And it's like they needed a wake-up call. They got a wake-up call. And they still damn sleep. They still sleep. Sitting around. Talking about you. And you gone. God, please. I can't. I cannot. Bugaboo. Somebody's a bugaboo here? Betrayal. Wow. They could be fighting over money. Somebody could have gotten some bad news about money. What's this bad news? Let's see what this bad news is about. Some of you guys, you could have been like the breadwinner of a family or something like that, okay? Yeah, you left for a fresh start. Something was too much damn drama for you, okay? It could have been a lot of people in this bugaboo energy here, all right? Total drama, action. Somebody needed some damn peace, okay? You left for a fresh start. Wow. So, you know, they were in the Five of Wands energy when you were in their presence, but I feel like it was at your expense. Child, you weren't impressed. Someone wanted to elevate in life. That's what I'm getting, collective. Somebody wanted to you wanted more out of life, okay? You could have felt like this was like a drama-filled reality show here, okay? Deadline. Yeah, you felt like you were being drained. Leap of faith. Look at this shit. Night and day. You got deadline and you got leap of faith. It's like you felt the light leaving out of your energy field here. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing that Eminem song. What is it called? One Shot? Because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting. Because behind deadline, you got a payment received. Okay. You know, I almost want to say you saw an open door. For some of you guys, the door wasn't even open yet, but you smelt something. Okay. You smelt an opportunity here. And honey, it's like you took a leap of faith. All right. You decided to walk the plank. Inner peace here. Okay. Some of you guys, this was about like your peace as far as your health is concerned, okay? I don't know if this is your family. I don't know if this is a partner here it's just a lot of drama, okay? And, you know, it's one of those energies where they love the drama. They love the drama. They love the chaos here, but they will play in your face as if they don't, but they love it, okay? Yeah, leap of faith, deadline, Like somebody wanted you to die, be old and gray, and die in the same position, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. You was like, nah, I got to get up out of here. Okay? Child. So, these people, There's something here about a deadline that they didn't meet, okay? Somebody could feel like it's your fault. That has a lot to do with some bad news. Okay, forever student. Damn. Beginner's mind, expert habits. Keep learning, stay humble, curiosity, never retire. Somebody's taking notes here, okay? Somebody could be 43 or 44 or 37. So somebody's taking notes. Interesting. Okay. Something about maybe paperwork here. And somebody like never passed or never graduated. And I'm just saying that metaphorically speaking here. Okay. Like they had an opportunity here to learn a lesson and they didn't make it. Okay. Child. Interesting. Get a couple more on this bad news here. So they didn't meet some type of deadline here, all right? Maybe for some of you guys, it was a deadline to get you back in their grips. Like what? Destroyed, effortless ease. To destroy you? Damn. Okay? So somebody's pissed off? That's exactly what I'm getting. Damn. Because effortless ease. When it's right, it glides. Drop the struggle that isn't required. And that's exactly what you did. These people were supposed to destroy that for you, okay? Getting back to the 10 of blades and the ace of pentacles here, okay? They were supposed to destroy this for you. And it didn't happen. They didn't meet the deadline. So they're fighting like cats, rats, dogs, and fleas. Child, please. I can't. Again, effortless ease. Like somebody feels like something is so easy or it's not fair. This is crazy. That's crazy. Getting played. They got played into thinking that they could. Why did they want to destroy you? Let's see. Like, you know, narcissism is a disease. It's a disease. And it's an entity attachment. It's sad. Okay? Because this is more than one person. Like deciding to sacrifice themselves to come after you because they feel left behind by you. Like a normal person would feel some type of way about that way of thinking. Like, what am I saying about my own life, my own worth? When I am focusing on someone who is going after what they want in life. And I'm making them the reason for my down season. You know, a normal person would feel some type of way about that way of thinking, okay? But they don't. Like, these people are sick. They don't feel no type of way. They don't feel no type of way, okay? I don't know if they was raised like this or what. Okay, these are people who, I want to say they don't pray, but if they do pray, it's not to the Most High God, okay? What is this, let's get something else on this deadline. Somebody didn't meet a deadline to destroy you. Jesus Christ. Sad. Real sad. So I don't know. For some of you guys, maybe this was a group or a family or that was using you. Like they knew you were the ticket here. Okay. A King of Wands is significant here. Yeah, Five of Swords energy here. We already saw the betrayal card here. Now what? They didn't destroy you in time. Now what? Two of Wands. They had a crossroad. Now somebody's got to figure out what they're going to do with their life. They should have been figured that out. Okay? Because for some of you guys, they don't sacrifice. They don't sacrifice themselves. Somebody doesn't sacrifice a few paths for themselves. They're at a crossroads. Somebody doesn't know what to do. I'm getting several people who banked on destroying you. Child. They could be watching you online. Not the Five of Wands again. Not the Five of Wands again. Look, these people are coming out as a Page of Cups with a Three of Swords. Hurt children. Hurt children. And then hurt people is what I'm hearing. These people are wounded and they're fighting. Again, the Five of Wands is out here again. And it landed over on gluttony. They're definitely fighting about money. So they were supposed to gain something off of you, basically. You left these people in the dust. Yeah, that's been exposed. Fool energy. Spirit said these people are fools. But you're supposed to be the fool, Divine Feminine. Judgment had been called, though. Could be a mother figure, nasty mother figure that's involved. Try, please. I can't. And they're getting exposed. Wow. Three of Pentacles here. This was about you moving forward, honey. Justice, okay? Yeah. You getting your justice. These people are being forced to move on. Could be a Libra, could be dealing with one here. Damn, you left them in the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords energy here, okay? Wow. Birds. Child. Angry birds. A Sagittarius. That's just tight, okay? Yeah, the Magician energy here. They pulled out their best, is what I'm getting. Okay, their best act. Look at the devil. It was turned the other way trying to hide. Okay? Somebody don't even want to show their face. Okay? They could be embarrassed. A Capricorn could be significant here. Somebody also had to pack some shit up and go home. Because they didn't get this money. They were trying to block you. Child. A Sagittarius, Leo, a Scorpio maybe. Yeah, Chariot energy. Yeah, somebody's going home empty-handed here. A Queen of Pentacles could be significant. I can't make it up. A Queen of Pentacles could be significant here. Just saw 37-37. 10-10. Wow. Yeah, this Emperor energy. In the reverse, it fell to the floor. You're too protected. You're too protected. Somebody did not meet a deadline to destroy you. Yeah, you're still in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Wow. These people could have even came towards you here. So they're pissed off. Okay? They are pissed. Ace of Swords with the Six of Swords energy. Something got rejected. Somebody came towards you to do some work or some type of manipulation or a setup. Nah, they left with their tail between their legs. Okay? Child. What is really going on here? Somebody even have enough gas money to make it home with the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot energy here? Wow. Six of Wands with the Nine of Wands. They got blocked. They got blocked. You're being protected. You're getting justice. Somebody came in to stop your victory, stop your success. Wow. Child, please, let's close this out. So they're all fighting. Baby. They are all fighting. Fighting. Like cats, rats, dogs, and fleas. They got blocked for sure. Okay? Look at this Spirit Voyage. Spirit Voyage. Tell you, somebody had to pack it up and go home. I'm hearing ET phone home. Spell of manifestation. Your dreams are ready to become real. Speak them into existence with faith. Belief is the bridge between thought and creation here. Yeah, I feel like somebody tried to come towards you and do a 1-2 step here. They tried to create your reality, maybe even speak something or prophesy something over your life here, okay? They tried to stop you from manifesting, basically. Spirit cut the lights on some people here, okay? Child, please. Yes, spell of protection. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Wow. You are surrounded by divine light and love, even when the world feels heavy. Now that you are held safely within sacred, know that you are held safely within sacred energy here. Child, please. You were protected. They had to pack it up and go home. Okay? Something could have followed them home. Wow. Now all they can do is sit back and watch with the Two of Wands energy here. A few fights broke out on this little quest, this little mission here. Wow. Somebody just felt like it's just too easy. Okay? All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.